Still smells like Christmas up here. This looks so much more tidy. Yeah. Good morning from my landing area in Vermont. You're not supposed to be in my view. You were in my shot. Papa, I want them to see the cool stuff. Let's start that again. Shut up. Hello from my landing area here in Vermont. Oh, wonderful. Welcome back. If you're new, I know there's a lot of new folks here that have subscribed. Thank you so much for doing that. Right here, we are in the midst of having some logging done on our land. We have about 150 acres of woods in Vermont, and we're getting about 100 acres logged alongside our forester. And this is the landing area. This is where they're processing it. So if this is something you're interested in following along, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to try to do weekly updates here and keep you all posted, and really keep myself and my family posted with what's going on. So today is December 9th. It's Saturday. It's been about a week since I was here last with my husband walking around. We have a couple goals in mind today. We are still trying to work on finishing posting our property, just our boundaries, which we haven't fully done yet, but we are working towards, and we want to see what's going on in the woods. So let's go take a walk in the woods, and let me show you what I see right in front of me, because I don't know what this is. So if anyone does, let me know. This here was dug, and then we have all of these logs placed in here. So I'm assuming this has something to do with water flow irrigation, encouraging it out. But if anyone knows, let me know, because that was not like this last week. And this whole area here looks so much more tidy and clean, and there's just a continuation of that irrigation. Is it a water bar? I'm not sure, maybe. But doesn't it look so nice? It looks so nice. Well done, Willie. This is a lot of trees. It's a lot of trees. It's a ton of trees. Again, hard to capture on video, but it's a lot, and it's impressive. Okay, I'm walking up this hill, and I can tell there are words somehow not carved, I'm not quite sure, into this tree. Help me figure out what this says. Of course, I'm filming this into the sun, but that is lion's mane. Look. Look at that. That's so cool. Let's check and see if there's any on this other side that's easier to get. And the answer is no. As I'm hiking up this hill, my heart rate is like pounding right now, but as I'm hiking up this hill, I have to stop and take pictures of my lovely mushrooms that I find. These are false turkey tails, but they're really pretty. And there's lots of them. So it's funny that we were posting our property today, because like I said, we have about 150 acres, and some of it has been posted, but not all of it. And we were walking deep in our property, and someone was kind of yelling at us thinking that we were on his property. Ironically, he was on our property. So, property boundaries are a real thing. You know, it's just important to be able to communicate via your signs politely that this is not a place for hunting or trespassing, or you could possibly give people permission to do that should you choose. But it's just interesting that his approach was to go after us and our approach was kindness, and everything was fine, you know. But it was just you know, property boundaries are a thing. They're a thing, and if they matter to you, post your property. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and another thing, if you're gonna post your property and you're gonna bring a staple gun, make sure you bring replacement staples. Pro tip. Yeah, or an extra battery, which we had, but we didn't have extra staples. So we'll be doing this again and again and again until we do our entire border of our property, which is fine. But it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Let me show you some birch polypores. These are mushrooms growing on a birch tree. Hold, please. Oh, more? Boy, this, there's a lot of this barbed wire.
Barbed wire going through everything at one point. I don't understand how they do that.
How does the barbed wire go through the tree? It probably went around the tree and the tree grew around it, I'm guessing. We're visiting a part of our land that we've never been to before. And I don't know if you can grasp how beautiful it is. Oh, there's even what the heck do you call that? Horseshoe. You see it back there? Is upside down lucky or bad luck? Whatever, we'll fix it just in case. But isn't it beautiful? Look at all of, can you tell? There are so many rocks. I'll show you, I'll flip it around. It's so pretty. Okay, hold please. It's so pretty. Wow. Okay. It's so pretty, so pretty. Now what are we doing with this land? Whatever we want to do. Isn't that wonderful? It's so wonderful. But mostly walking, foraging, skiing, hiking. Are you having fun? I just had a moment with this rock behind me, and I don't know if you can tell how, like, our terrain here is very, very hilly. So the elevation changes significantly, and now I'm kind of going down into a little bit of a valley, and there's a little stream. I mean, it's just so beautiful here. It's so beautiful. I'm so lucky to have found this land and to be able to take care of it. I love it. And this video is now just me ranting on how much I love this property, which, hurrah. That's so nice. Our logger hasn't done anything up here yet, which isn't surprising because it's kind of harder to get to and it's still not quite frozen, but he's done significant amounts of work in the front of our property, and it'll be really cool to see what he does to this piece, just to open it up and eliminate a lot of the pines. So thank you guys for being here and for watching. And again, if you're not yet subscribed and you want to see what woods look like and how they transform after they're being logged, subscribe, follow along for some fun. It's all fun here. It's all good. So there's a lot of this, like this part of the property is open, but there's a lot of tree stumps. So this has been logged probably, what were you thinking, what, 15 years ago or so? 20 years ago? You can see there's a lot of, pine stumps. So that's why this area in here feels, again, hard for you to get a sense. We found a trail on a part of our property we have not walked yet. Go figure. But this is a nice trail too.
Yeah.
That needs to be posted still.
Willie's got a lot of work on it.
Yeah, he does. But what a beautiful property he has to play on.
Look at this.
I know.
This is stunning.
Yes, he is. Oh my goodness, this man is like a genius. He has dug here.
Oh, wow.
This was a very wet area,
Yeah.
and he has dug, and now he's adding these big logs to kind of go over so we can get over-ish. But then there's like a stream over. Can you see? There it is, down there. Where is it? You see it down there. Okay. But he's then able to get this landing area in here, which was very, very wet, even in the summer. And now he's gotten it to kind of congregate, and he's telling the water where to go. What a smart human. That's right. You tell that water where to go, Willie. Look. Look at these little pathways that come down to the excitement of our landing area. We're calling what our logger is doing forest scaping. Yes, forest scaping. Thank you, Willie, for your forest scaping. It's very impressive. Look at this. This is so cool. Wow. And we're back. We are back. Look at me. I'm in front of a skidder. I think that's what that's called. We are back to the landing area. I think we've hiked, I don't know, 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Got some posting done. Got to see the land, which is the best. Everything here is looking incredible. Our logger Willie he is an artist, I'm saying. Just creating and fixing certain issues that we have in our woods with just a lot of wet areas and being intelligent and kind of correcting that in a natural way, which is it's just so impressive. We're so very fortunate to have him and to have our loggers. I'll say it again, I'm very happy that we have a team in place to help us log our land. So thank you guys for being here, and I will keep updating you. I didn't get here with the logger and the forester this week. Life was busy, as it is in December, but I'm happy to see the progress, and I'm so happy you're here. So thanks, and I'll see you next time.